Libra, welcome to my channel. This is Cusp of Beauty Tarot. Welcome back if you're a subscriber, and welcome for the first time if you are not. I hope you do subscribe if you feel like it. Would love it. And let's see about the energies for you and your person for July 2019. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Energies for you and your person. Okay? And if you don't see yourself in the line for you, you can always interchange the actors in the story. And if you don't see your story in your sun sign, feel free to check your rising and moon and Venus. I know I do. I often identify with my rising and sometimes my Venus more than I do my sun sign. So let's see what's up. Okay, Libra. You could be going through a challenging time with this relationship. Just making sure. 5 of Cups out of the gate. Libra. For July, when you're watching this, is the exact right time. You've been ghosted a little bit by somebody really important to you. It could be that you're putting up better boundaries, getting back in control. But the heart of the reading is the 2 of Cups. So there is somebody extremely important to you. Important to you, highly connected to you. This is the person that when you met them, you felt like you really did know each other. A deep knowing. I get very emotional when I see the 2 of Cups. For me, it's a really big card. It's probably bigger than the Lovers. Sometimes it's just for me. And mostly the most intense. King of Cups, 8 of Pentacles. So for you, Libra, there's definitely a partnership at the heart. There's a really heart and soul-based partnership at the heart of this reading. It could be an Emperor type, which would be the senior leader, most mature, decisive, knows their boundaries, knows what they want, can be domineering kind of person. Or it could be reflecting that after a period of being cast out, you're actually getting firmer boundaries and you're ready to actually work on something with either this person or a new person. If you felt that this is a situation that had hurt you, you might have, for some of you, it might be that you're coming into a soul mate relationship, a very soul-connected relationship with a King of Cups. And, you're willing to work hard at it, basically. Or they're willing to work hard at it. I would like a clarifier on this 2 of Cups. I'd like to know if this is a current, I got the Devil. I'd like to know if this is a current relationship for Libra or what the nature of the 2 of Cups is for you with an Emperor on one side. I almost think that for many of you, this person has 2 sides to them, Libra. On the one hand, they can be kind of domineering and controlling and harsh in many ways. And on the other, they can be, when you get them in the right mood, when you get them at the right time, they can be supportive, positive, and loving. And for whatever it's worth, you are extremely attracted to and connected to this person. You have a cord, a heart chakra cord between you and this person. And yet it doesn't mean it's always roses. You might have severed some ties, which is maybe by choice, or by them, which has left you kind of disconnected or ghosted or out in the cold. There's some heartache around this union and a forced independence. A forced independence came out of this scenario. So I guess that is a confirmation. The 2 of Cups just flew out again. This is definitely a soul connection that has spurred some heartache for you. And at the same time, you have another partner in the midst that is probably more unconditional, loving, and is willing to work at your relationship, maybe more than this other character, than the Emperor. The freedom-loving Emperor, or that you've been trying to strike a bit of an escape for yourself, given that it was a lot of heartache around it. So let's see what's going on for this other energy for Libra. July 2019, your person, Libra. What's going on? Nothing's wanting to show. Libra. Maybe your person's being very quiet. They have the Five of Cups. So in that respect, you're mirroring each other. There's a feeling of they're experiencing loss. So I would not be at all surprised about that when you're dealing with a soul-connected person to you. If you're feeling lonely or at a loss, they're feeling lonely or at a loss. So, you know, there could be an easy mirroring going on here with the Two of Cups connection. And we've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Devil, which is another deeply connected. Shows that this is deeply connected. If there's heartache around it, it could easily be this is somewhat of a toxic relationship, or it has had its negative and intense sides, no doubt. They might be focused on their work right now to kind of heal from this. There could be some of you that are going to be getting an offer from them, but let's just see. I mean, there was a split. There was a heart-wrenching split that it did happen. So the idea of them just kind of coming forward is not the idea. They're definitely experiencing some heartache. They're in a prison in their own mind. They're processing things. They might be overanalyzing things. Yeah, and they're maybe in a bit of denial. They don't know what kind of decision to make. They've got a couple swords here. They are definitely a bit locked up. I'm going to say this person is not that emotional regularly. They might not be in touch with their feelings easily, Libra. And this whole, whatever went down, even if you feel that you were the one that was hurt, they also are experiencing hurt and maybe, you know, regret. They might definitely have some regret. What are they doing with that? Hard to say. I mean, it doesn't look like they're running out to make amends yet, talk to you yet. Maybe they're waiting to see what you're going to do, which is kind of ironic because it looks like you were very severely hurt and in some respects might have even a bit more of a deeper feeling toward them. I'll just say, you know, there's a possibility that you have a deeper feeling toward them than they have had toward you, than they may have had toward you. However, they definitely, if you're questioning if they have had feelings for you, absolutely. Absolutely. They know and recognize the connection. And the Queen of Pentacles. So they might be, again, with the Knight and the Queen, they might be focusing more on work and trying to get themselves through this through a little bit of denial. Don't need to make a decision right now. I'm going to focus on work, building my own family stuff, my own work or business stuff. And I am going to keep blindfold, okay? Blindfold, back toward the potential Two Cups here. So they're not even facing the Two of Cups that is still standing. They've got a blindfold to their own issues and challenges and decisions. And yet, where you are working hard at something, they are working hard at something. You both seem to have a similar coping mechanism. They like to hold things close to their chest. Okay, so you may not be hearing from this person, at least not in July. It's not likely. I'm not seeing it. I can't say that it won't happen, but it just doesn't look highly likely that they're going to be reaching out. They look like they're doing their own thing, licking their wounds a little, and in denial, truthfully. They're in denial about the situation. I think it's probably a little too painful. There's a good chance it's too painful. Looking for a last message for Libra. Last message for Libra. Seven of Pentacles. Yep. Seven of Discs, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Earth. Looking at things very carefully, Libra. Evaluate carefully. Try to have patience. Don't jump into anything. They're certainly not jumping into anything. You likewise need to assess what's right for you. Coming out of a period of healing, hurt, loss, deep soul wound with somebody. I can't see it any other way. Two of Cups, Two of Cups, Three of Swords, Five of Pentacles. You need time to heal, Libra, and take things carefully, cautiously, slowly, patiently. Do what's right for you. Okay? That's what I'm seeing. And, that means good things can come at the end of July into August, or even in July if you focus on yourself. I don't see this person rushing out to do anything right now. They're a bit locked up and focusing on their own stuff and focusing on the tangible and making things happen in areas that they feel comfortable in. You're both hurting. So, definitely do some healing on that. I hope you have a great July. And I hope to hear from you in the comments and see you back again soon. Thanks.